Hi, this is Jane with GreenBiz. Today we're going to be talking about a few tricks of the landscaping trade. Tricks that we have learned through 40 years of doing this job. So we're going to teach you a few little things and well, just come along with us and see what you learn today. The first trick of the trade that we're going to talk about today is edging. Now edging is putting, well, an edge between your garden or your grass and, well, I guess between each other, or maybe between your driveway and your grass. Also, before you would put mulch down on any kind of a bed, you would want to do an edging. So we're going to talk about why you're going to do that. With an edge, what you are doing is literally making, well, a space between two other spaces. So for instance, I'm going to be showing you on our bed, I have grass on one side and I have the garden stuff on the other side. The edge is going between those. Grasses can send out runners, and what they do is it just kind of makes your garden look messy. So by doing an edge, by cleaning it up, it's going to keep those two areas separate. Another reason for doing edging is that if you've got mulch in an area, you want to be able to keep that mulch in the area where it's supposed to be and not running all over. By doing an edge, you're often kind of doing a little, well, I guess kind of like almost a little gully there, and it will keep that mulch where it's supposed to stay and not going into the other places. All right, so I'm going to do a little demonstration here. Now, be aware that this is already a well-established landscape bed. And so what I am doing is just kind of an early spring cleanup, I guess, just kind of going along the line that has already been established. So, cleaning up my weeds goes into tip number 2. Having a tarp available to pull the weeds and your debris away. It makes it much easier to do cleanup if you have something to put the stuff on. The nice thing about a tarp is that you can just kind of pick it up and you can pull it to wherever you need it to be. So I've got my trusty little tarp here. Got some bushes up there. I'm going to do just a little light trimming on them. It comes right with me. It's so easy. One more tip, and that is about having something to cover your area, especially if you are on a slope. You want to prevent erosion. We have a ground cover here. This is a type of creeping juniper. What it does is it spreads all over that area. The roots and, of course, the cover will help to keep that soil in place so that you don't have the runoff, so you don't have erosion. Having ground cover is a great way to keep your soil in place. I hope you've enjoyed these tips. I hope they're helpful to you. We'll be back next month with more tips for you. This is Jane with GreenBiz.